What would life be after pandemic? How will schools look like? How will our children behave in the classroom after this extended isolation? This pandemic forced change to happen. Its impact is global, that it is felt in all corners of the world. And it is also personal, that its footprint is felt in the very fiber of every human being. And although it brought many loss of lives and livelihood, it also delivers a message of extraordinary worth. It has in it silver lining, ready for our taking. It will be a waste for us to miss these takeaways. For many teachers, educators like me, its essence is as clear as daylight. It is expediting the trajectory of change in education. Schools need to change. Teachers need to change. Education has to change so the world can change. Case in point, technology is now every teacher's greatest ally and every student's best recourse. Do you still remember the days when we banned gadgets in the classroom? Gone are those days. Technology use in the classroom has peaked, creating a school environment that we have never seen before. Technology is now the cornerstone of 21st century education. It is here to stay. It demands to be used. It is meant to bring change. Brightwood's technology integration started as early as 2016 in our bid for the learning revolution. Fast forward to 2020, our initiatives made it easy for our children, our faculty, and the whole school system to migrate to online learning modality, giving birth to a school year like no other. Thanks to technology, Brightwoods is now inside your homes, where our children and their teachers can learn together, even being far apart. Education continues in the safety of our homes. While our digital learning ecosystem is shaping up really nicely, creating its reputation as a great educational alternative, it still has a big room for improvement. We want to keep polishing the wheel. We want to do more. We want to serve you better. We want to find ways for it to be robust and even captivating, that our 2 to 18-year-olds will tell us, it's as good as a school. And so we searched in the past couple of months. We ask our children, young and old. We ask our dear parents. We ask our teachers. We ask ourselves over and over again. We searched within and without, trying to find out what is the ultimate next. After a year of distance education, together with our 26 years of individual and collective experience, and putting into the blend the actionable insights we collected from all our stakeholders, we now organized a body of knowledge, a dream we want to pursue, a life we want to live. It is something bigger than ourselves. larger than our lifetimes, and maybe even ahead of our time. Today, I share with all of you the curriculum of life. This New Age curriculum breaks through subjects and classrooms. It brings our work on education into a whole new level. It breeds fresh and liberating perspective towards school life, towards education, towards life itself. The curriculum of life is learning, introspection, flexibility, engagement. The curriculum of life focuses more on learning rather than on teaching. We will explore the world of authentic learning. Authenticity means the world being the classroom. Every person a child encounters is a teacher, and every waking experience a gem of a lesson. And for a child not to miss these ever-present authentic situations, persons, events, and circumstances, it is important to train their mind, their body, and their spirit. The mind has to be mindful, the body has to be skillful, and the spirit has to see what is only true, good, and beautiful. The curriculum of life encourages introspection, to know oneself, to understand oneself, to value oneself, to love oneself. We will master the universe of self. The hardest thing for a person to see is himself. But we all know the self houses the most powerful tools one can ever have to be successful, whatever success means. A child who truly knows the self will stay as a happy, confident, grateful, and kind person. The curriculum of life fosters flexibility. Flexibility in thinking and doing and being. In our pedagogical approaches, methods, and techniques. In our parenting styles, at work, at home, in school, and anywhere we go. This flexibility brings a high premium to personalizing our affairs with the child, tailor-fitting our expressions of care, depending on his needs and abilities. We will work by pedagogy of care. Our flexibility will allow us to listen to our children, no matter how different their worldview from ours. We will understand their needs and wants, and only suggest life tools they might want to use. We will pay close attention to their unique profiles and carefully, gently employ a stroke that is fitting to the folk. We will embrace the knowledge that they are an entirely different person from us and from anybody in the world. And each being different is not wrong at all. By modeling them this flexible pedagogical care, they will approach life being kinder to themselves, kinder to their loved ones, friends, and even strangers, and kinder to this planet we call home. The curriculum of life promotes engagement. We will bring in the teachers of the world. We will tap the entire village in raising our children. Parents, alumni, industry experts, and community leaders. We will tap the power of community. We will try to bring as many voices in the classroom for our children to listen to. That will be a refreshing experience and a refining process at the same time. To meet people from all walks of life, from all schools of thought. These teachers of the world will help our children formulate their own understanding of the world and how they can contribute to make it a better world. This is the curriculum of life. It invites all of us, you and me, and our most precious children, to master oneself, to treat every human being as our own, to bring into our consciousness our divine responsibility to this world. A curriculum very much anchored to everything living, everything that is and has life. A curriculum that encourages us to learn every time, introspect sometime, be flexible all the time, engage anytime. The curriculum of life is right for this time, when the world is rebuilding from a pandemic. It is right for the now, and it is also right for the future.